Egg dishes. Eggs, a versatile and nutritious ingredient used in various cuisines worldwide. Garden egg stew. A traditional Ghanaian dish made primarily with garden eggs, African eggplants, known for its rich, flavorful, and nutritious profile, popular in West African cuisine, especially in Ghana. Origin and history. Origin, the garden egg, also known as eggplant or aubergine, is believed to have originated in Africa. Introduced to Ghanaian cuisine through local agriculture and trade. History, integral part of Ghanaian meals for centuries. Traditionally served with boiled yam, plantain, or rice. Used in various ceremonies and celebrations. Ingredients. For boiled eggs, 10 garden eggs, African eggplants. For large tomatoes, 2 large onions, 1 bell pepper, half a cup palm oil or vegetable oil, 2 cloves garlic, 1-inch piece of ginger, 1 to 2 chili peppers, optional for heat, 1 teaspoon salt, 2 bouillon cubes, 1 teaspoon ground crayfish, optional. Procedures. Preparation: wash and chop 10 garden eggs. For large tomatoes, 2 large onions, and 1 bell pepper. Mince 2 cloves of garlic and 1-inch piece of ginger. If using, chop 1 to 2 chili peppers. Cooking the garden eggs: boil or steam the garden eggs until tender, about 10 to 15 minutes. Then, drain and mash or blend into a smooth paste. Sautéing: heat half a cup palm oil or vegetable oil in a pan over medium heat. Sauté the chopped onions, minced garlic, and ginger until fragrant, about 3 to 5 minutes. Adding tomatoes and bell peppers: add chopped tomatoes and bell pepper to the pan. Cook until the vegetables are soft and well combined, about 10 minutes. Mixing in garden eggs: add the mashed garden eggs to the mixture, stirring well to combine. Seasoning and adding boiled eggs: season with 1 teaspoon salt, 2 bouillon cubes, and 1 teaspoon ground crayfish, optional. Add the boiled eggs and let the stew simmer for another 10 minutes until flavors meld. Serving: serve hot with boiled yam, plantain, or rice. Garnish with fresh herbs if desired.
Hello, sweet team. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sweet Ajele and I am back with another recipe. Today we're making my favorite sebe coming flour garden eggs abomu. I love garden eggs and we usually don't get it here in the US, but when it is in season I do try to make some. I don't care for the one in the can, and I came up with an easier way to peel these, so I'll make that video for you all for another time. So I went ahead to cut the garden eggs and I had some hot water going. To that I'm adding my already cut washed yams. I'm also going to add some eggs seasoned with salt. Above that we would add in our garden eggs seasoned with some salt, and so we will be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so we'll prep that and allow it do its thing. I'm also going to go ahead and wrap my tomatoes in some foil paper and we will be roasting it over our stove. At this point I'll add some momoni to cook together with my garden eggs, okay, because I want that momoni flavor. I'll move it to the back burner while I go ahead to roast my tomatoes. This is optional. You can actually cook the tomatoes together with the garden eggs. Then I'll slice up some red onions and set aside. Meanwhile, I will be grinding my pepper, and I have habanero pepper and about half of a small onion. I added some salt to taste, and I'll grind it until it is nice and smooth. It is at my preferred smoothness, so I'm going to go ahead and get out my momoni, which is cured fish. Okay, it is just for flavor, and I'll grind that as well. Then I'll go ahead and add in some peanut butter. You can use regular peanuts. This enhances the flavor like nothing else. Okay, if you add this, there would be no need to add any type of seasoning. But if you are allergic to peanuts, please skip this part. We'll also go ahead and add in our roasted tomatoes. You can actually put this under your broiler to get the same results. And when grinding, you want to grind this to your preferred smoothness. It doesn't have to be completely smooth. Then add in your garden eggs and grind again to your preferred smoothness. And I'll be adding it in little by little just in case my can cannot contain everything. However, whatever would be left over, I will keep in my freezer to make my next coming flour. Then in a heated pan, I'll add in some palm oil. You may use any oil of your choice, but traditionally palm oil is preferred. To that, I'll add our sliced up onions and some shrimp seasoning to taste. Just bring this to a boil. As soon as it bubbles out of control, it is ready, because I do not want my onions to get soft. I want it to still maintain some type of crunch. While that is going on, I'll go ahead and add in my baked mackerel. Oh my goodness, this mackerel was so delicious, and I hope you've seen the video of how I make this. If not, I'll leave the link for you to check out. You just want to break it into pieces. It is nice and hot, just came out of my air fryer, and it is super delicious. Pour our palm oil and onion mix all over our sauce. Stir everything together until it is well combined. Just look at this beauty. Now, all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. And we serve this with our boiled eggs, some avocados. I'm also going to add some more fresh onions for much needed crunch to this dish. Y'all know I love my crunch. And then we'll drizzle the rest of our palm oil over it just for presentation. Add your yams. Call everybody in the house to wash their hands and enjoy, because we eat this together. That is how we show love in Ghana, or should I say Africa, or is it just Ghana that we all love to eat together? Let me know in the comment section. I lost parts of this video, so it almost did not get to you, but boy oh boy, as I was editing this, thank God I had some garden eggs in the house, so I had to repeat the recipe, and it was still so delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and are inspired to try the recipe. If you do, share pictures with me on Instagram, and I will be so happy to share it on my story. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ka onamini ochemi sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all.
Nutrients and benefits. Rich in nutrients, garden eggs, high in dietary fiber, vitamins A and C, and antioxidants. Tomatoes, good source of vitamin C, potassium, folate, and vitamin K. Boiled eggs, excellent source of protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals. Palm oil contains healthy fats, vitamin Z and K, but should be used in moderation. Dietary fiber aids digestion and promotes gut health, vitamins and minerals, supports immune function, skin health, and overall vitality. Antioxidants helps in reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. Balanced meal, combining with yams or plantains provides a balanced mix of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats.